taba, taba taba, taba taba, taba taba, taba taba, I know you love me. I wanna word you up into my life. Let's roll up to be a single star in the sky. I hear you calling me. I wanna word you up into my life. Let's love up to make a single star in the sky. To you. I'm so in love with you. I wanna word you up into my life. Let's roll up to be a single star in the sky. I need you to feel me. I wanna word you up into my life. Let's love up to make a single star in the sky. To you. To be a single star in the sky. I hear you calling me. I wanna word you up into my life. Let's love up to make a single star in the sky. To you. Yes to you.
Hello, hello, hello everyone. We are back with Super Mario Galaxy, otherwise known as You Are Mr. Gay. And I forgot to put my Joy-Cons on. Give me a moment. Here. So, we have unlocked... Oh, what happened? Are you bent? We have unlocked the library, which means we can hear Rosalina's story. Well, we can read Rosalina's story. I still have to read it myself. But this will give us some context for why Rosalina is here. Why she is presumably a human amongst all these little star babies. You know about the You're Mr. Gay thing too? It's pretty famous. And it's even funnier that it's been consistent, because it's the same effects are in both the title for Super Mario Galaxy 2 and the Super Mario Galaxy movie. So they keep doing it. It's probably a coincidence, but it's really funny. I feel like it's as much of a coincidence as the Engage Ridley motherfucker thing from Metroid. That it just happens to spell something.
Let us begin.
Well, I never forgot it because I thought it was funny as hell. Okay. Let's see how far I can get in this before my voice gives out. Chapter 1, Celestial Duo. Our story begins a very, very long time ago with a young girl. One day, this girl spotted a rusted spaceship holding a small star child. What's your name? Are you lost? The girl asked the star child. I'm Luma, and I'm waiting for Mama. She's coming for me on a comet, said the star child, who had been waiting day and night. Don't worry, I'll wait with you, the little girl promised Luma. At nightfall, the little girl borrowed her father's telescope and peered into the sky. She looked and looked, but she saw nothing. Hours turned into days and then years, but still the sky revealed nothing. Finally, the little girl sighed and said to Luma, if we stay here looking much longer, I'll be an old lady soon. And then she had an idea. Why don't we go out there and find your mother ourselves? The girl and Luma fixed up the rusty spaceship, and then the two set sail into the starry sky. And this is how the search for the Celestial Mother began. Okay, so we have Chapter 2 already. Chapter 2, Star Bits. Days passed with no sight of the comet or even a single planet. Instead, asteroids extended for as far as the eye could see. If I had known it was going to take this long, I would have packed more jam, said the little girl, above the rumble of her belly. Before they left, she had packed all the essentials. Telescope, butterfly net, stuffed bunny, bread, milk, jam, and apricot-flavored tea, but... Forgot to bring water. At this, the Luma burst into gales of laughter and the girl began to pout. As long as I have starbits, I'll be fine, said Luma. Want some? The little girl couldn't stay mad after hearing this. Luma continued to laugh, and the girl couldn't help but join in. Alright, maybe just a nibble. Leaning far out of the ship, the pair began to collect starbits with the girl's net. They almost fell out a few times, but they kept on collecting. The starbits tasted like honey. Yeah, okay, only 2 chapters from now. That should do it for today. Cool. Alright. Oh, that respawned. I collected that just before I went live, along with another one. Fuck. God, I love this game's soundtrack. Damn, enemy base already, huh? Beach Bowl? Ghostly. Bubble Breeze. That's the Junior's Airship Armada. So normally I would do Beach Bowl first, but I'm going to do Bubble Breeze. Because there is a skip that I want to show off. Fucking bubbles. Bubbush. As my brother would say. So, can't do the skip just yet. We have to get to a different part. But there is a way to skip the entire second part of this level. Let's go survive the first part first. Okay, the fan doesn't hurt me. That's good to know, because I would have died if it did. I still remember this part is a bit easier. Chat, it is the middle of February. There we go. And we've actually needed to start opening windows because it's too hot in the house. Specifically in the upstairs where the game room is. My room's cool. Alright. So the star is right over there. But for whatever reason... Hang on. Give me a moment. This usually takes me a couple tries. There is a skip. Might actually be here. Yep, here it is. Ah, fuck, I screwed up. Hang on. Ah! Oh! No. Alright, dead. There is a skip where, for whatever reason, the top of these spikes have collision and you can just jump to the star. But I seem to be having... Whoops. Seem to be having a little bit of trouble getting onto the rocks. Luigi does have buttery shoes. Okay, if I could stop doing that specifically, that would be very nice. Chat, I promise I'm a professional at this game. I'm just not used. There we go. That's the skip. There's a really big annoying segment you can do here. But if you just do that skip, you can get to the start immediately. No idea why those rocks have collision. Storybook. Let's do the storybook later. Beach ball. Sunken treasure. I think the last time we talked about favorite songs in this game. This is one of mine. In fact, these guys used to scare the shit out of me when I was in grade school. As I have thalassophobia, and it was given to me by that goddamn eel in Mario 64. I just think it's a nice cozy song, I guess. It kind of gives me some of the vibes of Sunshine's music, I guess. Maybe I just like water music in games. Alright, where is... There it is. Yeah, I need to replay Sunshine now that I think about it. It's been a hot minute since I last played it. I'm waiting for it to come to Switch 2's GameCube app. Because I figure I might as well just replay it when it comes to that. And it's one of the last few confirmed games from the initial announcement batch that's supposed to be coming. I think we're missing that and the Pokemon Coliseum and Gale of Darkness. Once we get all three of those, that'll be it for what they originally announced. And who knows what we'll be getting after that. Hungry Luma! I'll talk to you in a moment when I see something. I wasn't paying attention to the map, and I think there was a single level that didn't have a comet ready. I'm gonna check something. 'Cause I don't think we... Did we get that comet level? I don't remember. Yeah. Guess we did. Every level that has a comet has a second comet, but you don't unlock that until beating the game. Yeah. Unfortunately, we're not going to see my favorite level until after we beat the game, which is going to be one of the last things we do in this playthrough. Oh, that really just does keep respawning. Hmm. For those wondering, it's the Matter Splatter Galaxy. That is my favorite level in the game, and probably my favorite 3D Mario level ever. Drip drop. Giant eel outbreak. Ah, this mission. Subnautica. I used to be scared of the eels in this game, but I got over that a long time ago. I haven't gotten over my thalassophobia, though. Alright, buddy, where'd you go? There's one other, like, neat thing with the Galaxy games that I want to show off, but we're not going to get to see it until, Galaxy 2. Oh, I'm so tired. And that's the fucking... the weird, creepy figures beyond the horizon of, I want to say it's Melting Monster Galaxy. In Galaxy 2. In the files, the texture is called Hell Trees, which doesn't make it any better. But they're just way off in the distance and watching you. This is one of the few extra galaxies that has a second star. This is on it. I'm gonna do this next star, and then I'm gonna briefly take a break to make coffee. See if that helps with my yawning. Passing the swim test. We're supposed to talk to that penguin. I think we can just start this. Camera. I can't see. Here we go, Jesus. No, one of the penguins is supposed to be holding a gold shell. He's not holding it. Maybe I do need to talk to the guy first. There he is. Whoops. You here to take the swimming school's final swim test? In this test, you must collect shells in the ocean. If you bring me the gold shell, it's an automatic A for you. There we go, now we have it. This is pretty simple. However, there is... Well, let's take this. I don't think I need this shell specifically to do this. Gold medal. Oh, but it's actually a power star. Chat, what's your favorite 3D Mario game? Mine is most definitely Galaxy. I love Mario Odyssey though. I actually like every 3D Mario game for the most part. I need to play Galaxy 2 again because I didn't really care for it when I beat it several years ago. And I have a love-hate relationship with Sunshine. But I do like Sunshine. I have a lot of nostalgia for it. Sunshine is good. It's just also incredibly frustrating. Alright. I'll be one moment. I'm gonna make some coffee. So I know the Joy-Cons are freaking out. Okay. I will be back shortly. Alright. We are back. Give me one moment here. I have my coffee. It is decaf. It is very tasty. Speaking of coffee, I am very tempted. The weather's a little better since it's supposed to be rainy this week. To go downtown and take a walk down Millennium Park and get some coffee. There's a lot of parks downtown, and Millennium Park is one of the nicest ones. Welcome back. Thank you. I would walk around my neighborhood, but neighborhood isn't exactly one of the safest places around here. I don't hate it here, but I'm also not stupid. So I'm not pushing my luck. Secret undersea cavern. Unfortunately, I don't have a funny little gay coffee shop near me. All those are in Boys Town. I don't even know where Boys Town is off the top of my head. Those who are not from Chicago, Boys Town is a historically queer community. There are a lot of LGBT owned businesses around there. Excuse me, it's gonna take me a moment. Controlling this thing. Luigi. Luigi. Come on. No, don't dive. Come on, man. There we go. There we go. There is a treasure chest right here. Wait a minute, do I need... Hey, buddy. These enemies are called Cataquacks, and they are from Sunshine. They do appear in this game. Fun! No, everybody loved them in Sunshine. Ice Luigi! Lovely. Really? Alright, so what we need to do here is we need to get that thing. So I'd die in a moment if he doesn't stop doing that. I would love to. Hi, Lizard Man. There's no watermelons involved. That is very true. There are no watermelons involved. Like I said, I love Sunshine, but it is an incredibly frustrating game. There we go. Oh, there's a hidden star. Yeah, we'll check out those chapters later. Anything new? No, I don't have anything new to talk about, honestly. A lot of nothing's been happening. I do have the mouse scripts and Mother 3 should get here this week. As a matter of fact, both of them have already shipped and are supposed to get here in the next 2 days. Problem is, I don't remember which of the two fucking, tracking numbers I have saved are for which one. So one of them is arriving tomorrow and the other one is arriving Wednesday, but I don't remember which is which. Sometimes no news is good news. I suppose, true. What, Eugenics and RE Requiem? Is RE Requiem out already? Is it just a pre-order? Whoops. Pre-order. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna get Eugenics. I might get RE Requiem. There's some concerns with the voice acting in Eugenics because of who's in the voice cast. But for me, at least, it's a bit of a moot point because I wasn't interested in the game to begin with. So whether I am not getting it because of the voice cast is kind of irrelevant because I wouldn't have bought it in the first place. So. Oh, it's not just her. The Kleins, H3 Productions, are in it too, and they are, at least Ethan is a disgusting human being. I don't know many of the other names, but I do know that one of the other names, Stephanie Sterling, said she would have declined had she known who else was in the cast. But she had originally agreed to it more than 5 years ago. Though honestly, I've also kind of outgrown Edmund McMillan's sense of humor. I haven't even played Isaac in a few years. I liked Isaac, but I don't see myself playing it again. Resident Evil Requiem, I do want to get, though. Just, I don't know when. I haven't played 7 or 8, but at least I've played the other Leon games. Hey look, it's Luigi, not to be confused with Luigi, who we're playing as. It's just Luigi, the brother of Luigi, the player. Ow. So I've been hushed on the rest of the game. The lights. Ow. Oh! Well, fuck you. Give me that. I like how these enemies are just... Ow. Goombas wearing mushrooms. Or, I mean, fuck mushrooms. Pumpkins! Those are pretty tiny black holes. Boo Shroom! No, I'm a Boo. I'm a Boo Luigi. I'm Boo-Ouija. Oh my, are you me? I guess there's enough people in the universe for one person to look like me. Anyway, I found a power star. Let's take it back. Something quite humorous about Luigi turning into the thing he's scared of. Luigi! It's two of them. It's two Ouija. Don't laugh at that, that's not funny. Awful pun. Thank you.
Ah,
Welcome back.
look.
You can see your twin from here. If you ask him, I bet he'll help you to search for the power stars. I'm sure he has a lot to tell you. You should go speak to him over there by the garage. Small gas looking red lizard. Yeah. Frank, have you seen my other expressions? Still waiting to hear back from the artist for the new one. They've been working out some stuff, so... You have? Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a mad expression soon, and that should be the last of the ones that I want. But, they are currently going through some medical issues, so I don't know when I'll hear from them. Too bad they didn't use the Ice Flower from the later games. That'd be Blueigi. True. Also bad. Amy, you're looking for power stars, right? I think you missed one in Good Egg Galaxy. I'll write you a letter if I find it. Check your mail. Oh, there's a comet. It's probably Beach Bowl. So I can't use mad expression when I'm here because I always say something that makes them laugh. Hot dog. Ah, but you see, it's not funny anymore. I say as I'm actively smiling. Fast foe, comet. Hot dog. A hot dog. What was that fucking... Hang on. I gotta look something up. Just remembered something. There was some post about someone eating a hot dog with 2 sausages on it, and they called it a double-barreled shaboing boing. And I'm thinking of that because someone else called it a frot dog. I will not provide any more context. Good egg, me, being supportive to the friend who might be trans. That is not where I'm pointing. A double barrel what? A double barreled shaboing boing. Uh-oh. Back, back, back! I can't find the post I'm thinking of. I found a different one that also referred to a hot dog with 2 sausages as a double-barreled shaboing boing. Oh, he was a bit faster than I expected. You DM. I will check it later. I don't usually check DMs while I'm live unless it's important. I say that, and there are absolutely times where I check when it's not important. But I'm trying to be better about that. Trying to be professional. Oh, just barely. Oh, I guess that's more than just barely. It's just shaboing image? Okay, I will check that. I'm gonna see if it's the one I'm thinking of. That's the one I just found, but I'm pretty sure I saw a different one. But I don't remember what it was said. I save, thank you. Yep. I need to... We're fine. I need to go back to speedrunning Mario 64 and like actually improve on it. There's 2 fucking bits in the speedrun that I don't know how to do correctly. Well, there's 1 bit I don't know how to do correctly. There is another bit that I struggle with, and that's the fucking backwards long jump on the 50-star door. I usually have to have Xeno do it. So, that one I struggle with. It's the 70-star door that I can do just fine. On the staircase. You have a letter from Luigi. Good egg. Simply an issue of skill. You know, with me having to take Gravity Rush 1 and 2 off of the stream list, this does actually open up some things. Because when I played Gravity Rush 2, I spent like 40 hours in the damn game. So if I actually streamed that, I would be playing that for quite some time. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I mean, that is 40 hours of streams, which is like 13 streams at the minimum for me, given how long I streamed for. But, This does mean that once we get through the Galaxy games and potentially 3D World, I can stream Skyward Sword, something that I've been wanting to play on Switch since it came out, but chose not to because of the Joy-Cons. Very spooky sprint. Actually, Frank, the whole game is about gravity. Pushes up glasses. I meant to say the word snort instead of actually snorting, but whatever, it's fine. You hit this star? This one can kiss my ass. For sure. Is that a thing people say, or do they say... Never mind, it's not important. Was this a costume for King Boo in Mario Kart World? I need to check. I hear Mario say Skibbity Ridge and Skibbity Riz as Luigi fucking dies inside a black hole, screaming in sheer agony. That was clean! Holy shit! Damn, almost a minute exactly. I'm so good at this game. Platformers are actually my main genre. I know my name is RogueSpyke and you think it would be roguelikes, but I've been playing platformers a lot longer than I've been playing roguelikes. It's kind of funny, I chose the name RogueSpyke because I wanted to move away from my old name, which was still Spike, there was just some dated thing tied to it that was tied to something that was no longer relevant. I used to be Spike XD. That was tied to a whole thing that I wanted to do that I ended up never doing, and then realized I didn't want to do anymore. I want to have a new, more unique name, so I went with RogueSpyke, because at the time I was really into roguelikes. But a few years back, I actually got burned out on the genre. So, my name was taken from roguelikes, and I didn't even play roguelikes anymore. It wasn't actually a gaming group. Spike XD was going to be... The XD was tied to, like, an internet comedy group that I wanted to make. Inspired by, College Humor, but I realized pretty quickly that it wasn't going to work out. So I kept the name for a bit, and then just decided, no, I need something new. Something that's more me. I went with RogueSpyke. If I had to change my name again, I'd probably change to, Spike64. But the problem with that is if I do that, people are going to think I'm copying Duper, which is not my intent. Duper and I just have the same idea, essentially, of what our streams would be. Well, would be if Duper still streamed like he normally did. There's a ghost. There's a ghosty goo. Something's fake. Lots of people have 64 in their names. True. So the RogueSpyke is unique, and it's a pun. So that's why I've never changed it. But it's just funny, because I don't really play roguelikes on stream. In fact, since I started streaming, I haven't really been playing many roguelikes at all. There we go. Series got hyper-saturated fast. What series? Oh, do you mean roguelikes? I don't think it's necessarily gotten hyper-saturated. I mean, I'm happy there's so many roguelikes nowadays. The problem is I just played too many too quickly. So I got burned out on the genre. Actually, the term for thief similars is immersive. I just realized you're just making a pun on Roblox. Never mind. I thought you actually meant game similar to the game Thief. Let's go say those are immersive sims. Outlaw mimics. No, I realize what you meant now. I'm just stupid. No, I get it. Don't worry. But when you said Thief Similars, I thought for a moment you were making a joke about the game Thief. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I've actually been tempted to do a stream of Rogue or NetHack for one of my retro streams. But I fear they wouldn't be very interesting to watch. Especially since normally I'd be playing NetHack with the ASCII graphics. I'm willing to do it, but I don't know if chat would want it. We'd have music on, so... It's not like there wouldn't be audio. Daredevil comment. Yeah, it's funny. I was so excited about having a laptop with a numpad built in so I could play NetHack, and I haven't actually played NetHack yet on this thing. If you're gonna play Rogue or NetHack on a keyboard, you really need a numpad. Got him. All right. Let's see what that extra star is. Very spooky sprint. Ah, here we go. Yeah, oh. Nope. So this is the earliest you get to see the matter. Matter splatter stuff that culminates in the matter splatter galaxy. This stuff is so cool. Of course, it is still a ghost house. What? Give me that. Assuming you play this level first, anyways. True. Yep, matter splatter. I didn't mean to go that way. Floating fortress. This song's really good. So we're gonna do this first. Because I'm cool and different. And I'm gonna shit myself, apparently. Come on. Oh, is that fire? That's it. Oh, I guess that's water? I thought that was glass. Let's try that again. I almost had a really cool thing going here. But then this little shit just had to fuck it up for me. There we go. That's what should have happened the first time. Pink star. This is the only side galaxy with an extra star. You rescued a green power star. These stars have a special power. Ask the green llamas about them. After all, they will transform into green power stars someday. Thank you for helping me. I am a guardian of the Trio Galaxies. To restore the doorway, we will need the power of 2 others like me. Should be Battle Rock. I wonder if we'll ever see a Wii NSO app on Switch. It would probably be on Switch too, honestly. But that'd be pretty cool. Speaking of, I think the Virtual Boy app is out. It's completely unplayable if you don't have the headset. So I'm probably not going to be playing it. I am not buying the headset. I can tell you that much. Was Luigi able to send those letters anyway? Oh, you know. He's just built different. You can just send letters wherever he is. The soundtrack is so good. Free him. You must free Luigi. Yep, it was probably a smarter way of doing that. Nope. Why do I do these things? Go, please. Hello? Come here, you. Bear with me, chat. Ah! Alright, I'm just doing this on purpose at this point. What the fuck is wrong with me? Come on, this shouldn't be this difficult. Where are you going, Mr. Bullet Bill? Okay. Yeah, I'll tell Rosalina that Luigi found the Power Star. She'll know who found it. Also, it's funny that Luigi is able to send these letters while he's kidnapped, because Peach can do the same thing while she's captured by Bowser. And personally, my working theory is Bowser knows better than to tamper with the mail, because that's a federal offense. It is something that I've always wondered, though, is how she's able to get those damn letters out. Luigi's just built different, I guess. Oh yeah, we didn't do the main one. Oh, excuse me. Should be a desert level that has a third green star, and then we can do those Charles Galaxies. The Floating Fortress. Natural woman pocket wormhole. There we go. It's a fun fact. The ground missiles are called bullet bills, which we all know. The underwater versions are called torpedo teds. They're actually from Super Mario World. Ever get Nuke Nelson? I like how you didn't even bother to make that one rhyme. That's not where I wanted to go. Oh, but he changed his name, that's why it doesn't rhyme. Okay, I get you. Yes, alliterate, that's the word I meant to use, yes. Fuck, I'm tired. I am the big EG. I slept for maybe a couple hours. I don't know. I actually don't know how long I slept for, honestly. Ah, I missed one. Missed one because I skipped something. Yippee! Whoop. There you. How long you slept for? Probably your height. I don't even know how tall I am, though. Like, how can you even make that joke? You don't know how tall I am. I'm gonna beat you to death with hammers. One of these days. No, I went to bed at midnight, so I actually went to bed at my usual time instead of staying up late like I've been doing a couple nights. But I didn't actually fall asleep until at minimum 4.5 hours later at 4:30 when I got up to use the bathroom, and then I came back and fell asleep at some point, but I don't remember when. And that's a problem. I just went to sleep. Unfortunately, my perpetual state is being tired. Being tired is my natural state of being. The only thing I can even remember from my dream is that I was doing something with motorcycles that were powered by food. I was thinking about food a lot when I was in bed because I wanted the habanero hash that I got recently. Oh, so that's what happens. Because when I went to see Iron Lung with Zeno, we were at a cafe that had habanero hash. So, I want more. It was a bit different than the hash that I'm used to, because I'm used to canned hash. Which is like diced potatoes and ground beef. Or sausage, or whatever it happens to be made from. But this hash that I had was made with chorizo and what looked like hash browns. Frank. Frank. I need you to stop talking. See, look what you made me do. I'm kidding. We love Frank here. Hello. I don't think I have enough for that. Give me the fucking... God That is enough. This little fucker is playable in Mario Tennis Fever. Because the Luma is playable again. And they had an alt skid. An alt skin for the Luma, which is based on the Luma leaves. The Luma shopkeepers. Okay, still alive technically. You just don't give up. Fine then, I guess I'll just whoop you myself. You want this Grand Star so bad? You're gonna have to take it from me. That can be arranged. Ow. There we go. Big star. And we got another dome open. I want to say it's the bedroom. Chat, we're going to Rosalina's bedroom. Oh dear.
Mark.
Thanks to you and your friends, all the domes in the lower level are working again. Once the engine room in the upper level has power, the whole observatory will be working. Then the common observatory will fly as a starship once again. And you will be able to fly to your special one in the center of the universe. Chat, do I want to be her or do I want to date her? That's something I have yet to figure out. No, I saw the meme. I definitely saw it. I posted it in some places. Let it hang, sister. Gusty Garden, Dusty Dune, Freeze Flame, Honey Climb. That's his Dark Matter plant. I'm gonna do Honey Climb first. Let's get that out of the way. Scaling the sticky wall. Ah, but you see, Frank, I don't know Yu-Gi-Oh! Archetypes very well, so I don't know what that means. Also, what the fuck is a pendulum? If I can avoid pendulum cards in my decks, I usually try to do that. Like we use a show. Which fucking show is that? Well, I know what the pendulum is, it's a joke. I'm referencing an edit of the manga where Yugi says I can still hear his voice, and then Yami says, what the fuck is a pendulum? Luigi. I have tried to avoid Link summoning, pendulum summoning, and whatnot in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I don't understand them. I have some Link monster cards that are in one of my current decks that Xeno recently gave me, and he had to walk me through it, and I still don't get it. Or maybe I do and I just wasn't listening. There's a good chance I wasn't listening. Not really that complicated? Maybe, but I have a pea brain when it comes to trading card games. What is going on with this? Yeah, I don't really know anything about that stuff. I'm not actually that into Luigi. I'm not really that into card games anymore. I'll play them. I have my decks. I like my decks. I like the cards that I have. Like I really only play them with Xeno, and we had our first Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel in over like I think 2 years the other day when I finally went through my damn cards. So I'm having some control issues right now, and I don't know if it's Luigi or if it's some glitch in the game or something. But like, going back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I don't know anything about archetypes. I don't keep up with new cards. I don't keep up with the shows anymore. The only Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime I've even watched is the original. I think I saw a little bit of Jaden? Or JD? Whatever his name was? From the second series. But I haven't seen anything beyond that. I don't know anything about the other series. Hi, Seika. You are Mr. Gay? Correct. Also, depending on my mood, I'm also Miss Gay. And for the right price, I can be Mrs. Gay. The right price or a certain, someone. If she's in chat. And the archetypes are fucking shit. Yeah, I don't know. If you really want to talk Yu-Gi-Oh!, talk to Xeno, because he knows that stuff a lot better than me. I basically just run dragon and zombie decks. I know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I have a basic understanding of the cards. But I'm not very good at deck building. And I don't pay attention to the archetypes. See, I used to run a Felgrin deck. And I was really attached to the Felgrin cards. And apparently they suck. Which hurts me, because I really like those cards. They're really fun to play. I don't have a put-together Felgrin deck anymore. I have a Red Eyes deck now. It was suggested by Zeno because unfortunately this Felgren archetype isn't very good, but I'm probably going to rebuild the deck at some point anyways. Just so I can still have a Felgren deck. I also have a Zombie World deck. I think I actually have 2 different zombie decks. Zombie World deck is also fun. The one deck that I wanted to make was a Crystal Beast deck, and I have a starter deck for it along with a bunch of Crystal Beast cards that I got from other things. I just haven't put the deck together. And I also wanted an Amazoness deck. Because honestly, if there's going to be muscle women in the game, I gotta play them. Yu-Gi-Oh's biggest problem is that you either use a fun archetype or a good archetype. Rarely do both overlap. Yeah, that checks out from what I've seen. I played Duel Master or Duel Masters for a little bit, and I played online a couple times, and everybody was using Exodia decks, and that's what made me stop playing. The only time I actually beat someone with an Exodia deck was when they screwed up the order of cards and forfeited on turn 1. I didn't even get my turn yet. Oops. Now he's... I do have Pokemon cards as well. I only have like pre-built decks. I haven't built my own. But given a choice between playing the Pokemon TCG and Yu-Gi-Oh, I'd actually rather play Pokemon. Because it's a little more fun and I don't have to read paragraphs of text to figure out what I'm doing. Because I don't have my cards in my deck memorized. I mean, I have a brand new deck that I don't even know know very well. But I don't have the cards in my decks memorized. So every time I'm playing the decks, I have to read them on the fly. And figure out what they do on the fly. So I'm pretty slow going through it. Before you ask, I've never played Magic. I caught Zeri. I caught the Banui. I hear Magic is also going to shit right now. Because they keep doing crossover cards, which is just adding a bunch of cards where none of them are useful. And some of them are like just using basic renders that have already existed for decades. And in the case of the Monster Hunter crossover, the cards were really low quality. It's fucking Wizards of the Coast, so of course it's bad market decisions. That's just what they do. matrix of major boroughs. Kendra, do you actually want me to read that in a Duke Nukem voice? Did you... Doesn't really seem fitting for Duke. Yeah, because usually when people want me to read something in Duke Nukem's voice, it's either funny or something that actually would fit as a quote, and that's kind of neither. Zeno, can you refund Kendra's points on that? Just this once, I'll have it be refunded. Oh, it's fine. I'm just saying spend your points a little more wisely. Here, fuck ass. Damn, he's fast. Here. It. God damn, dude. I can't even keep track of him because of the damn camera. There we go. Finally. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's another one. Oh, did I fucking... I guess you're not getting those points back. I forgot, I set it to skip the rewards queue. Because if I don't read it, then the punishment is that you don't get your points back. I might need to go through my redeems and make sure stuff is actually going to the rewards queue when it's supposed to, because I have it turned off for some of them. I'm not stressed, I'm just saying you're not getting the points back. If anyone should be stressed, it's you. Because normally I wouldn't give the points back. Ooh. Oh, we're not getting that. Where? Oh, there. Here we go. Maybe. There we go. Ugh, my throat. I mean the shroom. Shroom. Piranha. I don't know who that is. Oh, is she one of the Hololive girls from Japan? Yeah, I don't really watch Hololive. The only Corpa VTuber Corpa that I followed was Vshoujo, and we all saw how that went. I never kept up. Well, also Niji-Sanji and Hololive only really stream on YouTube, and I don't really watch YouTube streams. I fucking hate YouTube. I'm gonna be real. I fucking hate watching streams on YouTube. Chad, are we gonna have enough time? I think most of them got off that boat fast. Well, Iron Mouse was really badly fucked over by Vshoujo, and more specifically, the charity that she was working with was badly fucked over. But as far as I know, the Vshoujo girls are doing fine now. Which makes me happy, because they were a lot of people's inspirations. Well, it's kind of a lose-lose in that way, Kendra, because it's either Amazon or Google, and both of them fucking suck. We need to get to that golden one as soon as possible. I think a lot of them are still friends with another too. So, I don't necessarily want to talk drama, but I do know there seems to be a bit of a schism with the Vshoujo girls. Half of them are still friends with Zen and are friends with each other, and the other half are still friends with Iron Mouse and friends with each other. It seems like Iron Mouse and Zen had something happen to them, and they aren't talking to each other. But no one really knows what, and nobody should be prying into it, because honestly, it's not our business. But it seems like something happened. Doesn't necessarily mean any of them are bad people. Because, unfortunately, sometimes people just don't get along. I've seen it happen firsthand in my friend circles. Even as a streamer, actually. Yeah, that was him, sorry. God, it took me so many tries as Mario back in October. Chat. I don't know what it is right now, but I really want to stream Kingsfield. I really want to stream Kingsfield 4 a little bit. Even if it's just 1 or 2 streams, not the full game. I just want to stream it. So you guys can watch me struggle. My Christmas present to myself was Kingsfield 4, aka Kingsfield the Ancient City. It was very expensive. Very expensive. But I'm very happy to have it because it's very good. And it is the exact kind of fucked up game that I love. Fucked up more in terms of controls. No, not that. But I've been thinking about it lately because I haven't played it in a bit. Because I'm busy with Hollow Knight right now. Hollow Knight Silksong. And I don't want to be playing two really difficult games at once. Well, Kendra, you didn't really need to bring that up. We don't need to talk about that. Ow. Which way you got? Okay. Make up your mind. Make it Zeno. Holy shit. Crazy Gadget from the hit video game Sonic Adventure? Ow. Oh! Wrong game. Are you sure? Looks like crazy. But I mean, it's got the same mechanics as good as Gadget. Sonic Adventure 2, actually. Now that I think about it. Listen, I haven't played Sonic Adventure in a long time. Or 2. What happened to the gravity? It's only on the spots that are lit. With exclamation points. They gotta be lit. Otherwise, it doesn't count. Whoa. Owies! I saw yeah, I have coffee. Oh, sweet life-giving coffee. Chat, I like coffee. It's a Mario game, Kendra. Of course, people speak about it. I'm gonna skip the story stuff for now. I'll probably save it for the end of the game. Or we can just get them all in one go. Alright, I see the comment. There's no comment there. Almost every game gets speedrun except for like visual novels. Well, maybe even those get speedrun. Some games are just less popular for speedruns than others. There is a furry game called Changed, which is a bit of a fetish game, but it's a wholesome, safer work one. And I know someone who used to speedrun it. Yes, Changed. I know someone who speedruns it, or used to. And she is actually the person who got me into streaming, but it wasn't because of that game. No, I didn't even know she was... She's actually, if I remember correctly, the world record holder for the game. Her name is Cat Volts, and she is a great streamer, great person, and it was actually her streams that inspired me to start my own streaming journey. So I had been using Twitch for years, but I never really chatted in any streams or any Discords. I watch streamers, for sure. But like I never really talked anywhere. Her community, after I discovered VTubers and then furry VTubers, I actually felt comfortable enough to talk there. I joined her Discord server, and several months later I decided to start my own streaming journey. Now I'm a streamer myself. I have made so many friends. It's still wild to me that I'm actually friends with Kat now, because I still kind of look up to her. I've been a closet furry. Am I gonna deny about being a furry? Not really. It's just something that a lot of my friends are, and I wouldn't mind supporting furries. Well, I mean, you better be supporting furries, or else we're gonna have a bit of a problem. Yep. Not all of my friends are furries, but most of my friends are, and most of the people I talk to regularly are furries. I'm honestly a little more comfortable around furries. Furries are some of the kindest, most wonderful people I've met. No, I wasn't saying that you were saying it was a problem. I'm saying that if it was a problem, then there would be a problem. But I know you're fine. I know what you meant. So, as one of my friends says, sometimes you cannot always into words. Do you think Luigi motorboats Daisy? No, Daisy's a lesbian. She motorboats Peach. Luigi, it's 4 p.m. Time for your pegging session. Let's a fucking go! That was a lot louder than I meant it to be. Oh, I'm gonna get some angry complaints in the morning. Angry Luma. I think I wouldn't confront the person yelling about pegging at whatever time. No, but my room isn't far from my parents' bedroom, so if I yell really loud, they can hear it. They definitely didn't hear the pegging part, but they probably heard me yell, let's a fucking go, because I said that a lot louder than I meant to. Oh god, is this mission? Skunk, okay. It's a fun fact. There's a whole thing you're supposed to do down there in order to get a launch star to appear. In order to get to the upper water. But Nintendo goofed. You can just wall jump up there. And skip all of that entirely. Man, that was close. Oh, Luigi, I almost forgot to tell you something. I was trying to get a star, but I fell into this treasure chest. Let me tell you, it's even smaller than it looks. Anyway, here's the star I found in there. No, really, it's yours. Take this power star. Nina Jones style trap. Uh-oh. You're a letter from Luigi. Honey Hive. Excuse me? Couldn't give it to me at the same time? Five, huh? I don't think I've ever seen a skunk VTuber. Oh, I've definitely seen one. I think Seika knows them. Samuel Stinker. I know a sloth. I know of a sloth VTuber. let's see. Yes, I know. Shut up. Who else do I know? Two different birds. There's Morning Chai, who's a flamingo. Honestly, though, the two most common furry types for VTubers are going to see are going to be cats, dogs, and foxes. If I remember correctly, Luigi is actually up over that way, so I went the wrong way. I follow so many cats. And I know 3 different cats who are purple. I know 2 different snow leopards. I know multiple house cats. I mod for one of the snow leopards. Seika is a Maine Coon. How do I get up there? Oh, right here. I only know one Samoyed. Yep, I know 3. Nuri the Nerd, Proxy Glitch Cat, and Cat Bolts. Who the hell's Luigi? I'm counting my friends. Well, I'm only counting because they're all... It's just funny that I know so many purple cats. Oh, fuck, I see them. There's a lot. Dragons are also actually pretty common. I know several dragon VTubers. In fact, there's so many of them, there's a Twitch streaming team just for them. Yeah, we don't really need to get into that, Kendra. I'm sorry that happened, but we don't need to be getting into drama here. I'd like to avoid that. What? Oh. Oh wait, Luigi's there. Yeah, there's a Twitch stream team called the Dragon Council, which is a stream team exclusively for Dragon VTubers, both furry and non-furry. And it's one of the teams I'm trying to join. They're just not open for new members yet. My least favorite persona is Australians. Thank you, Frank. Thank you for your input. That's not where I want to go. I do not want to be here. But Frank, Australia isn't real. Australia can't be real. There's no way anybody would be able to live on the bottom of the earth. They would just fall off. I got to do that. What do you mean New Zealand isn't? Oh. That's right, they don't. This is also not where I want to go. Ooh, there is a country that I could definitely say isn't real, but that's a can of worms I don't want to open right now. We'll save that for another time. Go ahead, be funny. No, no. No, I'm gonna be good. I'm not gonna be funny. I wanna say it. But I don't want to open that can of worms right now. I'm trying to enjoy myself. I can hate myself later. So Chad, how many tries do you think this is gonna take? He's not being hostile, Kendra. He's a good friend of mine. My guess is at minimum 1. That is typically how boss fights go. Well, okay, definitely more than 1. Yeah, I'll read that in a moment. It's like do for the funny. I need to take my fucking Joy-Cons off so I can take a sip of my water first. Alright. So, I'm just going to warn you now, if you haven't heard my Duke Nukem impression before, it's not very good. But I do think it's funny. It is me, Dookie Nukie. I like Vagunias and beer. Please buy Duke Nukem forever. There. Can't believe that. Can't believe I just said Vagunias in a Duke Nukem voice. That's almost as bad as when Zeno made me say that dank kush finna dab yeet. If you Dookie, you Nukie. If you don't play Duke Nukem 3D, you die. If you like Undertale, play Deltarune. Barbie can. If you play Duke Nukem 3D, you a femboy. Quirked up white boy who is goated with the sauce. Yeah, nobody ever redeems a Duke Nukem quote. That's like my favorite redeem, and nobody ever fucking redeems it. But you gotta have a good quote. You gotta make it count, or else I'm not gonna read it.
Lizard.
Exactly. You know, I kind of want to fix that redeem and see if there's a way I can find a different sound clip that doesn't play out of just the left speaker. But I think it's funnier if I just leave it as is.
Kill him! Kill him! Kill him now!
I want to replace that Quake one with a boomer shooter sound that just plays a random sound from various boomer shooters. but I haven't quite figured it out. I haven't set it up yet, and I don't know how to make it actually random. I have to look into that. I think mix it up would help me, but I haven't set that up yet. Why are you gay? Bonk. Ow. Death. Violence. You get a little bit closer. Yeah, I don't know why that file does that. I haven't replaced the file, and I think it's funnier if I just leave it as is. Because that's the thing about me. If I think something is funny and won't, like, get me in trouble or seriously piss someone off, I will do anything. If I think it's funny. So, can I go underneath? Yes, okay. So, you gotta do it for the funny. You gotta do it for the vine. Yep. Do anything like Jewel and Deltarune? Jevil and Deltarune, I can read.
Oh, big!
Oh dear. Fuck. I just bashed my Joy-Con into my desk. Fuck, I just dropped my other Joy-Con. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing happened. Everything's fine. I am the call. Yes. Alright. That's not right. Give me a moment. Forgot, I must have been on a Seika stream recently. I'm going to not waste points just so I can get the turn off stream one. Oh, good luck with that. I don't remember how much it is. No, see, that's the whole joke that you gotta do. I actually... So that's based on something that a speedrunner I used to watch has. And someone did that. It was like, I think it was 10 million points or something. And someone actually saved up enough to redeem it. He went live, was still on his starting soon screen, someone redeemed it, and the stream just turned off. And he was like, well, I guess I have a day off. Alright. Phone. Where's my phone? There's my phone. How are you not fully charged? What the hell? I don't actually have a clock app on my phone, or on my laptop, so I have to use the timer app on my phone. Ask Seika what I did. Seika, what did Frank did? What did he did? What is he talking about? 405k, Jesus. I actually don't know what Amiibo does unless... I'm not reading that message, Frank. I'm not reading that message. You can't make it. Ah! It's probably just some one-ups or something. I could say worse. I could say worse. You kidding? I've said worse. You should have been here for my SpongeBob stream. I was streaming Battle for Bikini Bottom. You are not the only one who says cursed things. I've got a lot of holes. What I said was, after I collected one of Patrick's socks, I said, do you think he has a special sock? And people weren't happy with me for some reason. You timed that perfectly with Luigi fucking landing. How did you even manage that? You didn't even know that was coming. Oh. Planet is made of fragile steel, apparently. Well, there's supposed to be a Hungry Luma somewhere, and I think I passed them. Because that is the last of the green stars. I don't remember where he is. Well, actually, Frank, your last message I did not read out loud because I got distracted by Xeno dropping a pipe on me at the exact moment Luigi landed. And it's gone now, so I didn't get a chance to read it. So there. I don't know, is this one? It's one of them. Maybe it's not this one. But no, there's a Hungry Luma in one of these levels and it takes you to a pyramid. And that's how you get the last green star. You think Luigi works out just to try to impress Mario? No, I think he studies hard. Luigi's a nerd. Luigi's got book smarts. Chat, we might not finish this, dome before I end stream. I still have coffee. Yes, just a little bit left. Alright, now I'm out of coffee. This might be the one I was thinking of. There's a Hungry Luma somewhere in one of these levels that takes you to a pyramid planet. Holy shit, Outer Wilds reference? And I wish I could play Outer Wilds again. I can't. I can't do it. I would love to be able to experience Outer Wilds for the first time again. So I've had to live first playthroughs through other people playing it. Hey, I placed this Channel 5. I think Spoonie is a big fan of that game, but I've never played it. I don't even think you can get parts of it anymore, so I think Sega delisted them for some ungodly reason. No, 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 no. This is an Outer Wilds reference. Completely out of context Outer Wilds reference. Chat, if you could erase your memories of a game and play it for the first time again, what game would it be? For me, it's either Outer Wilds or Zero Escape. Probably both. Stuck together. Just the coconuts. Okay. Thank you, Luigi. Stanley Parable is a good answer. Xenoblade 3 is also a good answer. That's another one that I wish I could play again for the first time. By Odyssey, JM, do you mean Mario Odyssey? It's an interesting choice for that kind of question. Very good game, though. I loved my time with Mario Odyssey. I actually want to stream it at some point. I've been wanting to stream it for a few years because I wanted to replay it. Because I played through it the year it came out, and then never replayed it. There's actually a few Switch games I want to replay. One of them is Link's Awakening. I almost died. That's enough fat spike for you guys. Okay. No longer big and round. Luigi, 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 Luigi. Okay, we're good. Right. I don't have any more coffee. I liked everything with the bucket. That's from that's from Ultra Deluxe, but I love the bucket. Specifically, my favorite joke in the whole game is when you get the default ending with the bucket, and it says that Stanley's wish is to sneeze in every country on Earth. And for some reason, I just lost it at that. Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending is my favorite. I'm not very good at that accent. Remind me never to do that accent again. Oh. See, it was in that mission. Huh. But, like, where is the is the question. Well, there was a part where there was a split path and I went one way, so it's probably over that way. Oh god, unplugging the phone is a great moment. Both, with and without the bucket. I actually kind of forgot about that. I just remember how funny the bucket is. Remember, when you're done telling your joke, you have to let everyone know you're done being funny by saying, I'm done with the funny. God, for a while after I streamed that game and I was done being... There he is! When I was done annoying Xeno, I would say, okay, I'm done with the funny. So he knew that I was done fucking around. Make up your damn mind, dude! What is happening? Luigi, you control like you're in Giraffe Town. Outside of the normal unplugged phone ending is even better if you wait for the narrator to finish talking before you unplug it. Here's the pyramid. Yeah. Well, shit. Give me that. 2 more, I think. Oh. One more. There we go. Green star. Yeah, we only have 13 minutes left, which means we probably don't have enough time. That's sad. Well, I guess we'll have to wait until next week. Let's look at the rest of this week, though. Stuff to do. Yeah, I'll get the other star from this level, and then I'll probably end out. Also, tomorrow, I put on my schedule that it's going to be a wheel of NSO games. So I was going to spin a wheel and play retro games on Switch Online for a bit. But that depends on whether my mouse grips arrive on time. Because I ordered the mouse grips for my Joy-Cons and Mother 3 for GBA, a reproduction card of the English translation. But the problem is, I have forgotten which of the tracking numbers are which, because I have them pinned. And I could check the emails, but I'm too lazy to, so we'll figure out what we're doing tomorrow. If the mouse grips arrive on time and I have enough time to test them, we might just play Mario and Wario, which would be nice, because that means we can finish the game. I meant to read that. Shit. Well, it's fine. And one more star, and then we'll be done. 2 more stars, and then we'll be done. Same last speedrun. Yeah. Sorry, I'm wiping off the analog stick. The left stick. I already missed one. I am surprised that didn't just kill me. Unless it's not supposed to, then I guess it's normal. Alright, I'm actually going to end after this star. I don't feel like trying to find a hidden star with only a few minutes of stream left. After this, I will end stream, and then I will see you guys tomorrow. Talk about that as soon as I finish this. It'll just take me one moment. All right. There we go. All right. I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you all for tuning in. I will be back tomorrow with something. It's either going to be NSO games or Mario and Wario. So we'll see what happens if my grips arrive on time. Wednesday. Are you not? Wednesday will be Dispatch. Hopefully I can actually stream it. I've had to miss several weeks. Thursday will be Mario Tennis Fever. I'll be joined by a few friends. And Friday will be... What is it? Deep Rock Galactic. We're going to be doing the new Year of the Horse event. Good eye, Jam. Ooh, I love it. Yeah, there's the rock and stone. Alright. Oh, my throat. Let's see. Who is live? Who is live? I don't think I've ever raided this person. We're gonna raid Winter Warburton. I think their pronouns are he, him, maybe? But it looks like he's playing like a Age Through Blood, so that'll be fun. Alright. So, as usual, if you want to hang out after stream, I have a Discord. If you want to keep up with my bullshit and other updates, I have a Blue Sky, and if you ever miss a stream, I have a VOD channel on YouTube. If you would like to join in on the raid message is Dapper Dragon Raid. You can copy that raid message, use whatever emotes you want. As long as you copy the raid message, that's all I care about, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye. That is not their name. Here we go. Alright. See you tomorrow. Bye.